Hi, I'm Jill Johnson.
And I'm Bjorn Johnson. Welcome to your weekly dose of goat.
All my kids started school and I felt like I should have something to do besides just working in the restaurant all the time. We brought over Swedish girls and they were mostly friends and relatives of my family. And they all wore clogs when they came over and they asked me if they could wear clogs in the dining room and I said sure. And that's how come we started to sell clogs.
But to start out with, she just sold stuff at the cash register. And then, people wanted more and more, so she opened up that little shop.
So we bought this property next to the restaurant and it had a little building on it. And we were selling Swedish wooden clogs and lingonberries at the restaurant cash. And sometimes we were so busy there selling clogs that I thought, well, maybe that's a good idea if we move it over to that building.
My mom's vision was to have Scandinavian giftware, clothing, really authentic things from Scandinavia. And many times my parents would travel back and forth to Sweden and bring things back themselves, fill their suitcases, and many suitcases, obviously, and just to get through a busy tourist season.
And that's how it started with the boutique.
But it's spelt differently.
Yeah,
Than our
B-U-T-I-K. Small shop in Swedish. And then we got the big shop. I went to Sweden to gift shows and to Norway and Denmark. And we tried to buy as much as we could. We tried not to have modern things.
Ingrid has excellent taste, and she wanted the real thing or nothing. They got their log home a year or two before where they live. And then 1974, the gift shop was added.
When the Scandinavian logs came from Norway, my parents decided that it was important for the boutique to be connected to the restaurant. That way people could flow rather than having to walk outdoors and walk into another building. This way it would be all under one roof.
The wooden clogs are still made in Sweden, which is very nice. I see more clogs here than I do when I go home. Not that many people in Sweden wear them. That's a secret.
Wooden clogs for us are the best because they have more of an arch support in them than any other shoe. We also carry Dansko. Some people prefer Dansko because it's a little softer on their feet than the wooden shoes are.
We served lingonberries in a restaurant when Elle and I were married, but he never sold them. So I said we should sell them too, Elle bought some and they were Findus and they had that Scotch plaid tap on. I designed the labels and we put our own labels on. And then I said to her, we can't have those Scotch plaid taps on there. Everybody will think it's Findus. Lingonberries from Sweden. We started to import our own lingonberries, so we got a plain tap. And we sold it at cash. Most everybody that paid at cash bought a jar of lingonberries.
It's fabulous. And especially now when we have our own. And it is really, really good. When I started, we had kind of like a little dirndl, and that was from Austria. And then we imported more and more, and we sold lots and lots of them. These two are for sale, and that's Salzburg too. It's in one. This is a little simpler. It's a summer dirndl. It's a little lighter. It's cotton. Has contrasting apron and a little detail here. And this is a winter dirndl. It's fine corduroy. It has the attached sleeve and a lot of little detailing here. And I looked up what dirndl means today. I thought I better know. And it has a tight bodice, it has a full skirt, and it has a tight waist. And the girls in the boutique, we wore many different kinds because we were selling them too. Basically, we have a lot of stuff that we've had all these years. Dollar horses we've had. It's a little different now. We have more books now. We sell more food. I think people really like Scandinavian food. Pickled herring, hardtack, candy, everything, and people are asking more and more. We do sell a lot of L. Johnson's logo things. We never had that before, and that's really taken off.
We do sell still, quite a bit of Norwegian sweaters. And once you own one, they never go out of style. And I've talked to people, oh, my grandmother had one of those and she gave it to my mother, and then my mother wore it and now I'm wearing it. So, you know, they never go out of style.
The new concept of the shop is great because we have more room for people in wheelchairs, using canes, walkers. It's much easier for them to get around than it was before.
If you're not available to come to Door County, it's important for you to jump on your computer and go to aljohnsons.com. There's lots of material there for you to browse, and you can shop on our shopping cart. There are many people that come in our gift shop and say, wow, it's even better than it is in Sweden. And that's a pretty big statement.
Thanks for watching this episode of your Weekly Dose of Goat.
See you next week, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And most important, stay safe out there.